Hi everyone, my name's Lucy and I'm the Activities Officer. So this is a quick video just to round up what I've been doing recently. So a lot of my work recently has been planning for things. A lot of the planning is for things that aren't going to happen or have already been cancelled. So a lot of the planning is around sports and sport facilities, which is constantly changing with government guidelines. So it's kind of like 5 steps forward, 10 steps back. So yeah, I've not really got too much of an update on that because we don't know when Books is starting, we don't know anything. Another thing that I've been planning to do with sport is varsity. Again, we don't really know what's happening, no crowds, but fixtures, who knows. I've also been working on the EDI training, so I've set up a meeting to get that conversation started, and hopefully that will get the ball rolling soon. But the people who I've spoke to about it think it's a really good idea. I've started planning for social space as well with the CEO of the SU. So my goal is by March to present my ideas on social space to University Council. So that'll include social space for people from all different groups. I'm really focusing on commuter student space because that's one thing that the university is really lacking on, especially during these unprecedented times. So yeah, they're the main things I've been working on. Again, like I say, it's like 5 steps forward, 10 steps back, but that's just this year to a T. So yes, thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Tom Rolls, the SU Education Officer, and this is what I've been up to over the last month. So I've held 2 focus groups on 2 of my objectives, trial running students on recruitment panels and working with the university on student voice. The feedback from these panels will allow me to next propose a first test run of students on recruitment panels and advise the university on some of the key areas that need to be improved in regards to student voice, such as being genuinely open to feedback, communicating with students on a partnership level, and getting minutes from student panels and course committees correct. A big issue that I've worked on this last month was to do with teams and names on teams. The university was due to change the way students' names were displayed on teams, from student initials and student number to full name. The students' union were initially told that this would be customisable, but when the email came out, we saw that they'd opted to go with full legal names as they were displayed in student records. This would have dead named or outed some of our trans and non-binary students, so I managed to delay this change and then work with some of the amazing members of our university to find a solution. And the solution is by no means perfect, but I believe it is a step in the right direction for institution-wide change. For more information on what I've been up to this last month, please check out my accountability paperwork that should be on my officer page on the SU website very soon.
Hi everybody and welcome to my December accountability panel. This month I've been working closely with the HSU neighbours and getting involved in various activities. We've had weekly catch-ups which have been popular and I've been trying my best to get out to halls. At the moment, restrictions mean I can only visit 2 of the halls, but I'm just trying to do my best in these difficult times. In the halls I'm unable to enter, I've been interacting with students through the Ambassadors Network and through social media. I've also launched various halls projects based on student feedback, but the take-up has been low, so I need to ensure that I'm focusing on projects that are accessible to all students. The university are in the process of planning their Green Week for next year, which I'll be heavily involved with, and they'll be focusing their events on their climate neutral 10-point plan. I've been discussing with the Global Professional Award team about getting more sustainability education onto the curriculum to ensure that students are involved with what the university is planning to do. I really struggled with my local Huddersfield objective as the meetings I would usually attend have been cancelled or staff have been on furlough. For example, I used to go to a fortnightly pub watch meeting, but this isn't happening right now. However, I'm in contact with Kirklees Council and I'm wanting to run a campaign around the new West Yorkshire Mayor elections that are happening next year. I've also attended one-off meetings that are related to my role, such as planning Charity Week 2021, reviewing course content, meeting the new VC International and the new catering team. For the coming term, I'll be focusing on ensuring the January intake feels a part of the HSU community and lots more outreach to show students that we are there for them. Thank you and see you later.
Hi everybody, I'm Nurin, your Equalities Officer at Huddersfield Students' Union. This past month, I have been involved in the progress of the Liberation Networks and spoke about the different experiences of online teaching and learning and feedbacking that to the Vice Chancellor of Teaching and Learning. I've participated in Black History Month events and touched a lot on race and equality, which also helped to give me insight on my microaggressions campaign. And finally, I'm currently working on creating a social media theme to increase engagement with students. For more information, please visit huddersfield.su to read more on my accountability panel paperwork. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Aditayo, your Student Union President. This short accountability panel video will highlight some of the things you'll be able to read extensively in my paperwork, which most of it is around the development and update on my objectives. My objectives this year is around student value for money, student consultation process on new and refurbished building post-COVID-19, and support and campaign for all students. I've worked and developed on a student experience survey that has now gone out to students to show their expectation and experiences so far. You would also be able to read about the student consultation process on the new faith center that the university is building. You would also be able to read on how I've engaged with students so far this academic term, some of which are around working with our PGL society leads, attending our big idea juries, and answering queries from students on student support and well-being this academic term. If you do have any questions on any of these things that you read, please do not hesitate to get in touch and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you.